Well, I'd been wanting to get down to Florida and do some camping on the Spoil Islands with Robert Agri, my fishing buddy down there, and figured that, eventually it would happen. It's been since early 2019, before the accident, since we'd been there, and I was ready to get back down there. So we did. We took off about the second week of December and went to Florida to go fishing, except maybe not really to go fishing, even though that was a big part of it. We went down for Christmas, and so when we got there, of course, we had to get acclimated and we had to, kind of get into the what would you call it, into the swing of things down there, get into the Christmas spirit of the Treasure Coast down in South Florida, which turns out we figured out how to do pretty good. So we called Robert and we met and got to hang out one evening, and then of course we after we got done with that, had some good food, some good things to drink, and then we went and played in the water a little bit because you gotta work into this kind of thing slow. I mean, it is Christmas after all. You don't want to overdo yourself. So we did that. We spent a little time playing, and I'm wanting to do a video about all the cool stuff we did, but I haven't quite figured out a way. Good grief, we just did so much stuff while we were there, and still could have been there longer. So I got to figure out how to make a watchable video. In the meantime, here's a few clips of it, and we'll see what turns out of the deal. So wish me luck. Man, look at these guys. What do you think? I don't even have a fish to clean. Look at y'all. Boy, y'all are like total mooches, aren't you? Good grief. You want to say off for the camera? Yep, you're floating. So it's supposed to be low tide at 4 o'clock. It's got a long way to go.
That's the highest tide I've ever seen over here. What do you think, Capone? Check this place out.
Capone says this will do nicely providing we get there quick.
This one needs to got a porta potty.
How about that? Oh, the view, that's even nicer. When we used to do the river trips, everybody took a day where they set up the groover, and the idea was to set it up in a prominent place where you had a nice view. You didn't care who could see you. You cared what you could see. And this apparently is the amount of gear it takes to go camp on a spoil island in the inland waterway at Fort Pierce Inlet. One of the things I really did not think I'd have any use for would be this hooded sweatshirt.
Yeah,
but 40-degree nights in Florida kind of require a little something.
Yeah, that was overkill, but we covered.
And so, home sweet home for the night.
Yeah, that's 3%. That's what it is.
But show what we did. Robert, more efficient than me, of course, got his tent set up so he's good to go for whatever happens. Capone be plenty happy about that. He don't care. I got my tarp set up. I did get a tarp set up. I got my hammock set up over here. All right, time to get cast off out in the water and go catch some supper. Captain Agri and I are the guys that like to have a little fresh fish with our cold beer.
Anything's possible.
Good enough. That's the third bird I've had try to grab this thing, and the second one that actually. Oh, that's nice. I just threw a big old bird's nest out there. That's going to be fun.
Are they? Yeah.
Yep.
Short?
Well,
Maybe not.
could be a shark breaking the water, but
Right? Baby? Baby?
oh, baby dolphins.
Really?
Yeah, I bet so. It was a pretty sunset.
Yeah, because we're not. Oh, you bastard.
Nothing like a fire to make you feel better and make the shivers go away.
Right? Oh, yeah, instantly, huh?
Look at there, we got fish. Huh?
We got fish. We're going to eat fish. We knew we were going to. We didn't expect it to be in the
Oh,
can.
pink salmon.
Oh.
No, that's a bonus. I didn't know that's what that was.
We're eating Alfredo pasta over here. Woohoo.
And it all sounds pretty good right now, to be very honest.
I know.
We got Robert's stove going there.
Yeah.
Got my stove going. This is a Coleman dual fuel.
Check that out.
I've been looking forward to using this on an occasion like that. I got this groovy cool cooking pot here that my mother-in-law gave me a couple of years ago. Never used it. In the world of math is hard for Rob. You know, a cup is 16 ounces, right? So a cup and a half is 24 ounces.
Wow,
Or something. So anyway, I got soup instead of pasta noodles. Capone's pretty happy with life.
Morning, Capone. Like, get me off this island. It's freezing.
And so we made it through the night into the next morning. Got a little bit cool last night. Robert, how cold do you think it got?
47, huh?
47, huh?
Anyways.
Yeah, it is cool. I love them. It's a fairly good group of them. I guess the idea is there's about 4 or 5. Well, maybe just the 2. Oh, look at that one closest to us. Something happened to his top fin. Looks like he got shot by. Capone, say hi to everybody. Captain Rob.
Boil.
A little bit choppy and rough through here. That's why it's called the boils, I guess.
Yeah, we'll try to.
So what'd you reel in, little Jack?
No, a blue runner, I think, right?
No, maybe. I don't know that one.
I don't know either. Baby tuna, maybe?
Maybe.
Black tuna?
I don't know. All right. Yeah, there's one in the boat. There we go. We got. Oh, that's that same little one we had a while ago, isn't it?
Right, good.
Big, a blue runner, huh? You can't eat them, huh, Rob?
Blue runner.
That's great.
Can't eat 'em.
They're hurrying, Christy. Pretty good swells.